Na, 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 na. Good morning, Vietnam. Good morning, everyone. Tom, A.K. Nostradamus, the world's greatest economist. It's a fantastic Friday. It's a freaky Friday. It's a no right Friday. I was tired and had no energy, but then when that red light on air went on, I got a little burst. I awoke around 4:30. I'm still behind on my hours though. I'm only getting like 6 hours. I'm kind of okay sleep. I want to try this no caffeine thing. See if I can get my body just in a. I'm in a pretty good state right now. With like, got up. I did have to take some caffeine. Had a headache. Took my pills. Did red light therapy. Did some exercise. Got on the bike. Was thinking about doing some weights, but I'll probably wait till tonight or maybe tomorrow morning. I want to get into the habit of doing it in the morning. Tonight would be like I want to do it at least 3 times a week right now. So tonight would be yesterday was a day off. Today would be doing weights again. Get that going again. Anyway, a ding, 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 ding. We had React Alex Jones video last night, part 1, part 2 will be coming up. We'll be doing more of that. Probably do it on Rumble. I don't know how often, you know what I'm saying? I've only got so much time in the day. I got to get back into shape. That takes time. I got to work. That takes time. And you mofos, like I'll get on and I'm ready to get off the mic 2 hours in on a night stream after I'd already done an hour and a half, 2 hours in the morning. And you're like, no, let's keep talking. I'm like, bitch. All right. Anyway, let's see what's going on in the market. The market's popping off. Bitcoin was a pumping. Wait, first, before we do anything. Oh, Alex. Guide us today. It's going to be 100. It's going to be 104 today. I'm going to really need your strength to make it through today. I do plan on, guide me as I go on my Costco journey today. Guide me to lift weights. Guide me to focus on my diet. Guide me. Give me the courage and the strength to buy and eat some eggs. I'm starting to chicken out on that right now. Like if I go to Costco today, like, am I going to buy the eggs? Please give me the strength to buy and eat the eggs. Give me the strength and courage not to forget anything I need while I'm at Costco. If you maybe give me the courage, the guidance, the strength to add a Walmart trip on top of it. There are a few items I need at Walmart. Give me the strength and courage to start the journey of getting off caffeine. Thank you, and amen. All right. Let's see what's going on in the markets. Coinbase, let's freaking go, baby. The NASDAQ up 164. Silver down 15 cents, continuing its free fall into the Mariana Trench. Bitcoin futures up 430. Crude oil up 33 cents, over $70 a barrel. Again, E-mini S&P up 35. The markets want us to have an enjoyable 4th of July weekend, it looks like. Natty gas up, basically flat, 270 a therm. Volatility down 20 cents, trying to get below the 15 handle. And bonds up 5 ticks, but they've been in a free fall down to 126 and 11. Rate hike's coming. All right. Coinbase. Oh, what just happened, bro? What just happened? Coinbase was $74 a second ago. What's going on here? Seriously. Did a downgrade come or something? Is the market crashing? Is Bitcoin crashing? Bitcoin looks like, did news come out? Looks like Bitcoin was over 31,000. Like, what the actual F's going on? Well, I'll tell you what's going on. Guess who has two thumbs and just bought 6,700 more Cardano? Me. Me. That's right. Me. Like literally right before the stream. Did I top ticket? Bitcoin was over 31,000 this morning. Now it's at 30,004 and dropping. I mean, it's nothing crazy. ETH was over 1,900. Cardano was pushing 30 cents. That's about all I looked at. What the hell's going on? Were there some numbers out or something? Imagine for a second. Resveratrol impacts three key. I'm afraid to take resveratrol. Astra inclinant said non-obligant. What the does that mean? 60,000 people hearted it, and I bet no one. PC inflation. Well, that was like an hour ago. That can't be why the market's crashing. Is this just a little small chili dipper? I haven't said chili dipper in a long time. We got one of those Thor hammers. Isn't that a reversal back to the up? All right. Let's see if things calm down. Man, is Tesla crashing? What's Tesla doing? Tesla's out of freaking control, up $4. I can't wait for JT to hop in and say, Tesla. This is sad. What the hell's going on to Coinbase? Did they get it? Something had to happen with Coinbase. Because this makes no sense. I mean, I'm still up, but still, I need to be up big. Coinbase. Let's see if we can find some news. One hour SE on July 13th. SEC to present response. Well, nothing like having your entire retirement account in a stock that might hinge on a maniac. Coinbase facing SEC. They're at worst, they're just going to get a fine. Why did it go up today? Yeah, nothing, man. It's probably nothing. Just a little shake and bake. And probably because Bitcoin, for whatever reason, is getting like Bitcoin's looking like it could lose 30,000 right now. 30. Yeah, Bitcoin's fallen. Cardano's tanking, like literally, right after I just bought $2,000 worth of Cardano. Like you couldn't have timed this more perfect. All right, let's see what's going on in the DeFi. Let's check my crops. Time to claim some Indy. We got paid in Indy yesterday. We got paid. Love getting paid. We got paid over, I'm just, 43 Cardano, pretty consistent. And I like to get a couple of those big bangers every now and then. I've gotten a couple small bangers, but I love a couple big bangers. Like we grabbed 92, one epic. Now it's just been a consistent 40. Like I would have to do the math. That would be, let's say 200, 2,400 Cardano. I mean, I don't feel like I'm getting the 3% right now. I think the snack pool I'm in has a high margin rate. Do these assholes have a way to claim snack yet? This website's a freaking joke. A 12th grader can do better work. Bart Snack, 213 million. What's their circulating? SNEC up to 14, almost break even. Diluted circulating 71 billion. Total supply 76 billion. And they haven't even burnt a billion. Velez in the house. How you doing, brother? Burning's a gimmick. Burning is just, this is just such a shitty gimmick. 7 mechanisms of burning. They've burned a minuscule piece of the pie. 93% of it's in circulation though, so that's good. I'm not saying SNEC won't have another day in the sun, but I wouldn't, you know, if you're having fun, you know, hanging out with a bunch of other SNEC fools, go for it, man. Having fun in life's what it's all about. If you think you're gonna get rich off SNEC, yeah, that's probably not gonna happen. Speaking of lame meme coins, let's see how my Pepe's doing. $761. Pepe's doing okay. We could use it a little double up. Bitcoin continues. Rant. Look at that candle, dude. What the hell just happened? It did come down in the trend line, blew through every SMA on the 1 hour. Yeah, I don't. It did. Look at that bounce off the trend line. Does technical analysis work? And that trend line doesn't even make sense when it might make sense on the daily. It might be good enough for government work on the daily. Yeah, this trend line, it bounced off a trend line that I've moved on accident or something. Like, I don't even know what this trend line is. Be more like that. Oh, you know what we got though? No, not really. I mean, kind of a bull flag, I guess. Like, we got another bull flag forming here, right? You know what this means? Bitcoin loves these bull flags. Little small bull flag. They go with the big bull flag. Little hanging Chad. Little falling wedge. Little falling ascending triangle. All right, he's trying to make a little comeback. ETH 1859. Do I long some ETH? Haven't done anything in ETH in a while. Kind of feel like longing some ETH. Just get the adrenaline flowing. F it, right? I'm going to the chapel and I'm gonna get married. Okay, we're crashing, Tom. Calm down. Look at this. I was getting ready to go long and look at it crash more. What is going on in crypto, dude? Oh, Coinbase, the market, man. The Nasdaq's up 210, but everything crypto is getting destroyed. There has got to be some news out there. Who's got the alpha? Oh, are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? God dang, I hate the SEC. Jonathan in the house. How you doing, brother? All right, we got to change the title. Crypto crashing. Should probably change my thumbnails. All right. right, breaking news. I knew something was going on. Oh, this is devastating. Why does the SEC want to F up our holiday, dude? Are you kidding me, Gary Gensler, you piece of shit, bro? He is such an evil troll, man. Like, I didn't want to get into this talking shit, calling him whatchamacallit from The Simpsons, being mean, but man, this fucking guy, bro. We're gonna change the thumbnail. All right, what are we gonna do? We're gonna add, actually, you know what I need to do? Let's go back to here. Because I want this. This has everything I need. And why is that so small? Never a dull moment in crypto. It's from Vitalik's comment. Why would that have anything to do with anything? I don't know why these are so small. Oh, I need to do this. We'll just go we'll just get this done quick and dirty. And there you go. Bob's your uncle. What Gary do know? What Gary do know? Do now? He denied it, bro. He denied the ETFs. Just in, SEC says spot Bitcoin ETF filings are inadequate. Dude, I hate this guy, man. Crypto's in a free fall right now. Wait, thank you, Gary. Thank you for making our weekend our July 4th. Thank you for making our July 4th. Like just pissing and shitting and stomping on our dreams. I wonder how much it's going to crash. I can't, what? I literally bought $2,000 worth of Cardano 30 minutes ago. And it's amazing the timing I had on this one. I wonder how much more it's going to go down. I'm not going to short it. All right. I don't know if there's any. I mean, obviously this has to be true. I wonder how he could say they're inadequate. They had a audit clause. Yeah, but letting people 2x leverage with the futures. I really don't understand that. Like he should be thrown in prison. Last dip before moon. Yeah, keep saying it. Meanwhile, there are other countries that are allowing it. Die quick. BlackRock, Fidelity, Invesco, all inadequate. I can't believe, dude, how could they deny it so quickly? Kurt in the house. How you doing, brother? You just missed it. I bought $2,000 worth of Cardano 30 minutes ago. And then 5 minutes later, the SEC denies all Bitcoin ETFs and the market's tanking. I mean, to be honest, this should not cause the market to tank too much. Bitcoin ETFs have been denied in the entire history of the crypto market. Like nothing has changed on that front. Nothing's new, right? We're still extremely bullish crypto, and a Bitcoin ETF may or may not be bullish. I think it'll be bullish. Tom Sauce Grande was saying this morning, he said it'll validate the space, but he don't think anyone will use it. I think he's wrong there. It gives hedge funds, well, I mean, they can short it too, but it gives people that normally didn't have the ability to buy it. I see we got 7 people in the house and 1 like. Come on, everyone. Let's pump up them likes. I got 2K ready for FUD tomorrow from, I don't think Celsius sell-off is going to do jack shit. I can still, personally myself, dig a little bit more, but I don't know. I'm never content. Like I buy $2,000 worth of Cardano right now, and I feel pretty confident that's going to turn into 20 grand. So, you know, there's things I want to go out and buy, like furniture. You know, go spend 5 grand on furniture, 10 grand on furniture if I want to get a really nice couch set. But why? You know, I'd rather turn 5 or 10 grand into 50 or 100 grand over the next 2 years and then buy some furniture, you know, fix my house up, things like that. So that's all in the works. That's one of the reasons I'm pretty anxious to get this bull run back. Yeah, well, the only reason I say that is because I think Robinhood had a lot more Cardano on the books. Well, maybe not, dude. I have no idea. But Robinhood didn't affect it much. All right, looks like this news, just a little quick sell off on the news might be. I'm kind of tempted. Yeah, so we're getting some support. I don't know if we're going to get a dead cat bounce or if we're going to continue to go down. I'm kind of tempted to catch a falling knife here. I don't know. I don't really think we're going to make it like a quick rebound up. So just YOLOing into a trade right now when it's already a pretty boring market is probably pretty stupid. I mean, in all reality, Bitcoin's right back where it's been, wrapped around the 30,000 handle now for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days, right? Like we've been here for 10 days. Nothing like 10 days ago, we were right here. And 10 days ago, this was up $6,000. So 2 weeks ago, Bitcoin was 25,000. Again, Bitcoin ETF got rejected. Yeah, water off a duck's back at this point. But I mean, how was this guy still in office? Apple market cap added this year 1 trillion. Year over year growth down 2.5, net income down 3. Okay. The cure for world's mental health problems. Men need to maximize vitamin D and magnesium. I am most certainly doing that. I'm taking copious. Man, 10 people in the house. That SEC news brings all the boys to the yard. 9 people now, 2 likes. Come on, everyone. Smash a the like. You know what? Smash a I would always say smash a the like. You know what that's from? Slap a the like. Slap a the bass. From that I Love You Man. If you've never seen that great movie. Women need to stop using hormonal birth control. Yeah. Yeah. You don't need college in the first place. Okay. I mean, I agree. But college is good for some people. College is a fraud and a con. I mean, not if you want to become a lawyer or a doctor and a few other professions out there, asshole. What the F happened here? Yeah, come on, Shardy. We had that news immediately, bro. The ETF got rejected. Gary Gusler, think the market is overreacting here. Yeah, I agree, 100%. Nothing has changed. We haven't had an ETF for 14 years. What's another denial at this point? Seems like the denial is just a technicality, and BlackRock Fidelity just have to refile naming Coinbase as the exchange, as they have a surveillance sharing agreement with. Oh, okay. I call it the last fake out for the big boys to open their bags. All right, so here we go. Follow me at Nostradamus on Twitter. Just a technicality. It's back on. I mean, I think this ETF's going to get approved personally. So they just got to. I could have sworn. Oh, I think they named Coinbase as the custody, but maybe not the surveillance. So, I mean, it's at a point now where the SEC is going to have a hard time continuing to deny it, but they can. So, hopefully, they just refile. And this is extremely bullish to me now. Let's read between the tea leaves. Let's read between the tea leaves. The SEC came back on this within a matter of like 2 weeks, guys. 2 weeks. They said no. So BlackRock, Fidelity, they'll probably have this shit updated by next week, back in, and we're approved by the end of July. You heard it here first. Put it on the board. This is happening. The ETF is getting approved in July. All right, poll time. I think it's going to happen in the next month or two. But I'll give you guys a little bit more leeway, guys and gals. All right. I should have went long already. Screw it. Let's do it. Let's be a degen. Just have something to do on stream. Let's be a complete degen. I don't know why this is taking so long. You know what? Let's. No margin available. Oh, I wonder if the. Oh, my wallet's not connected. No wonder. Oh, my goodness, with this shit, guys. Rabby. It's Rabbi, Kurt, not Rabbi. It's a rabbit, not a rabbi. Mm, I see some hearts over there. Why can't I? Do we go 25x? No, we're dumping again. Bitcoin's dumping again. Just a little dead cat bounce off a little ledgy. I'm gonna get this bitch in. Screw it. This is probably the dumbest trade I've ever done in my life, but sometimes you just gotta feel alive. Trying to catch a hanging Chad. I put an order in for 25 cents. Good luck, brother. This is a huge overreaction. But I mean, the market can then as the saying goes, the market can overreact longer than I can stay solvent. This is 100% fun, F-U-N, Foxtrot Uniform November money. Fun money. I don't want to lose it, but it will definitely not be anything that bothers me. Like, I will completely forget that I've lost that money before I even go to Costco this morning. All right, let's see how this is shaking out the markets. I'm kind of tempted to sell my Indy just because Indy ADA, I'd make about 1,500 ADA. The price, the dollar amount's about the same. And this snakehead, this rising wedge is bearish, but I don't know that this kind of chart really matters on a token that's only been out for 8 months. And it's getting ready to go into a bull market. So you can throw charts out the window on shit like this. All right, Bitcoin, what are we going to do here? Let's catch up with Twitter. See if anyone else is saying anything about this. Obviously, the Bitcoin SE says spot filings are inadequate, but BlackRock can still refile. This news is noise. I agree. Buying the dip. The important wording here. The SEC told the exchanges that it returned the filings because they didn't name the spot Bitcoin exchange, which they are expected to have. Okay, easy, guys. This is getting approved. 75% of you naysayers say no on 4 votes. You guys are all morons. This is getting approved soon, guys. Soon. I have never been so sure of anything in my life. This is getting approved. They didn't blah blah or provide enough information about details of those surveillance arrangements. The managers, so they'll I don't know how quickly, because if I were BlackRock, I would check all my boxes and give as much detail as I could about surveillance arrangements, refile it, and there's nothing left. Well, it's the SEC. You never know. You said yes. Two big brains in the house. That's all I got to say. 2 big brains and a bunch of morons. Way to go, Tom. Insult your audience. All right. Let's crack open a beer. I am off today. Looking forward to going to Costco. Still trying to mentally prepare myself to buy eggs. Ricky in the house. How you doing, brother? We should start a sitcom. If anyone wants to start their own YouTube channel, feel free to have me come on. I'll get your audience up to 10K subscribers in no time. They just disgust me, bro. They gross me out. I'm gonna get, and it's weird. I wasn't like that as a kid. I was one of those yahoos that would even drink down raw. I can get over it. I'm close. But I would even, it was the Arnold Schwarzenegger era. I would work out, drink raw eggs. Oh, yeah, I am quite a fellow. Linfi, blah, blah. The new interface looks really cool. It also looks a lot like Indie. All right. Speaking of Indie, we got some rewards to claim over there. Let's see how smooth the Cardano blockchain's working. Bitcoin's making a comeback. What's ETH doing? Oh boy, let's go. I'm making money. The overreaction's over. Is ETH going back to 1900 today? Bitcoin going back to 31,000? To be kind of fair, Bitcoin's up because people think this ETF's going to get approved. And that's probably a big reason why it's gone from 25 to 30. I love 3,000 clicks on Cardano. I don't understand why they can't get that. I wonder if Plutus version... No, that said... I could have sworn my wallet said that was a Plutus V2 script. Fear, uncertainty, and doubt isn't always fake news. Of course. And we call it duff over here. Duff for the muff. That is something that it is. FUD always does have like that fake news moniker, but no, I have true fear, uncertainty, and doubt quite often. They were talking on Tastyworks this morning. We're gonna have to delist Cardano. I'm just like, God damn, is Cardano how much is this gonna hurt Cardano in the next bull run? And other coins, Solana. It's very frustrating. I'm running out of time. I'm getting old. I'm running out of time. I don't need the SEC effing up my retirement like this nonstop. How's Coin doing? Coinbase is trying to make a comeback. So I think it's just a little bit of a shake and bake. 80% say no. 80% of the chat's wrong. I am confident the BlackRock ETF will get approved this year. And we're going to be dancing on the ceiling, sipping martinis. Well, you guys can sip martinis and champagne. I'm going to sip LaCroix and jam my mouth full of supplements and creatine. Let's steak. Of course we're going to steak. Let's eat some steak. Let's eat some steak for breakfast. Steak for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Oh, someone else voted yes. Hell yeah. 33% of the chat's right. 66%, 67% are wrong. No Plutus. It wasn't Plutus V2. I wonder if Plutus V2 is going to make ledgers more palatable. Send 148,406 ADA. That makes a lot of sense. Like if you read what this ledger says, you would never approve any of this. I need Charles on the phone right now. I want to ask him why this is so brutal and why the message is like, I don't understand, dude. Get it fixed. It's not a priority right now, Tom. All right, we are up 12 whole dollars. Well, that kind of sucks. I should have went 25x, I guess. I mean, I guess it's being better than being down. Son Gaway in the house. How you doing, brother? Just talking about the Bitcoin ETF getting rejected, market having a little of a tanky tank. Curious to see how it recovers. All right, let's see how much we've got in the governor. How much we got stake, governor? 1,028. We got roughly the equivalent of 14,000 Cardano staked, earning 17.52%. Pretty good. And I think the value of Indy's only up from here. Bitcoin's continuing to go up. The overreaction looks like it's over, but we'll see. But again, there's been I can't remember what YouTube turned us on to Indy. We found him. We checked it out. We got involved with Indy like almost immediately, and it's been great. Anyone remember who that was? Oh, it was me. I'm doing pretty freaking good too, brother. Thanks for asking. I talk every now and then about like some of the health issues I'm having and strength. Man, dude, like I don't know if it's the red light or what, but my strength is coming back pretty. I'm getting excited. I'm seeing some definite light at the end of the tunnel. I'm like I never thought I would ever be able to snowboard again. Now I see myself possibly in my not like yeah, snowboarding. You know what I'm saying? Snowboarding stream. All right. 1816. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Did I time a perfect long? Up $17. Well, that won't even buy me a Chipotle burrito. It's just a mindset. I did a backflip without knowing how to. It wasn't a mind. It's not a mindset for me. It was definitely health issues, but my mindset helps. I need the mindset to get my diet right, because type 2 diabetes played a big role into it. COVID, I think, is what really took me down because I became very sedentary. I'm 95% sure. Well, I know I had a really bad case of COVID like 1 week before it was announced because I was out for 3 weeks. I had all the symptoms, lungs. It was horrible, right? And then I'm pretty sure I had long COVID pretty bad after that too. All right, let's get caught up on Twitter. Bob in the house. How you doing, brother? The Alex Becker worship is pretty bad. We should all only hold ourselves in the highest right. Don't give someone else that. Bro, first of all, this is mostly sarcasm, but I do commend him for his determination. I mean, he's a bit of a He's a little bit overboard. I'm not worshiping Alex Becker. It's mostly just a joke. But I determine his I commend his determination. That being said, like, look at this, dude. He's up to 70 pills now. 70 plus pills. Did he take down the post he had this morning? All the shots and shit he's doing, and yeah, this guy's out of control. Plus, he's taking peptides. That is just ridiculous. Taking peptides when you're like this is not smart. It's about one of the stupidest. This is vanity over, health. Peptides should only be taken by those that have like life-threatening diabetes, life-threatening obesity, right? That's it. And I'm not a doctor, so don't go talk to your doctor. And the thing that sucks, make sure you have a good doctor too, because a lot of doctors will sell you shit just because they're in cahoots with big pharma, and they don't, some of them don't give a shit. All they care about's making you happy. President Biden says he's going to make the tax system fair by eliminating loopholes. Okay. Who cares? The only loophole there is the wash trading. Vote him out. Enough of this clown. I'm insane or Alex Becker's insane? I'm not insane, bitch. Right? What's going on in France? I keep hearing Africans are going to France and blowing it up. What? I honestly don't know what's going on here. I'm not trying to be racist either, but boatloads of Africans. What is legit going on? French being French. Well, it's not even the French. I keep hearing, this guy keeps saying the Africans. Like, look, there was something, he's had at least 2 comments about Africans in France. Jason in the house. How you doing, brother? Library getting blown up in Marseille. Widespread pandemonium in France. Barb's, like, public finance officer. Like, what the is going on? This shit's crazy. Bordeaux. Gay sidewalk vandalized in Kirkland. French vending machine fights back. He must have taken down his African comment, because he had like a boatload of Africans going to France. It must have been a joke that he got in trouble for. I don't know what's going on in France. Bus depot burning. Here we go. Africans sack the town somewhere in France. Jiminy Christmas. This is all in the last like 12 hours so far. Crane on fire. Jiminy Christmas. Get the hell out of France. Africans light. Why is it Africans light tram on fire? Rioters acquire guns and ammo from police car. Look at this shit, man. No one's talking about this. What's going on over here, Jason? French president increasing income. That wouldn't cause this. Good morning. Sorry I'm behind. Just saw you said it was. Oh, yeah. Of course it's sarcasm, bro. The Africans are destroying France. Why? Why is it the Africans? What did it? This is crazy. Africans ransack sneaker store. Is this the 80s Compton? Or was it Watts? African lights himself on fire by accident. African this. Like what? We're 14 hours in, and everything's on this entire nation. They're looting. They're making milkshakes and shit. F France, BLM, Leroy in the house. How you doing, brother? The ETH community will discuss ICP in Paris, France in July. If it looks like ICP helps ETH and Bitcoin. Why? Sell me on ICP, bro. I don't have a problem with ICP. I don't own any. I've considered buying it. I'm a network engineer, so I love it. I love it wanting to be the network of blockchain. You know, I actually Solana has this new bridge too that's kind of interesting. It allows cross-chain transactions. I'll be curious to see what that does for Solana, FIFI, Bobana, Bitcoin 30,200. What seriously? Someone please tell me what's going on in France and why are the Africans? What is going on in France? What is happening? Riots triggered in Paris after a policeman shot a black person. Well, welcome to what it's like being in America, bro. The president blah blah. After a police officer shot and killed 17-year-old Nahil in Thierry, France, 2 consecutive. Okay. Well, there we go. Don't say ignorant things like what? What did I say that was ignorant, bro? ChatGPT might solve. How's ChatGPT going to solve this? Protest over police shooting? Yeah. Talk about old news, Jason. Old news. Macron went to concert for Elton John, was not responsible. What the? Macron went to. Oh, wait. First of all, I'm not going to fade anyone wanting to go to an Elton John concert, but who's Macron? He executed the kid while he was driving in the car. There's a video of it. Okay. Police. French police murder video. No way there's a video. Detained for voluntary manslaughter. I don't know if we got sound set up correctly.
When 17-year-old Niall started to drive away during a police traffic check, it cost him his life. An eyewitness filmed the police performing the check, one pointing a gun at the driver. When Niall began to leave, the officer fired, killing the teenager. The police's original version of events claimed that the driver tried to hit the officers, but videos showed them beside the car, holding the driver at gunpoint, threatening to shoot. The victim's family will be pressing charges. but videos showed them beside the car. Holding the driver at gunpoint, threatening to shoot. The victim's family will be
Yeah, the mic's muted. My apologies. He was definitely wrong. The cop was definitely wrong. But that's a tough situation, bro. That was a tough situation for the cop. How would you like to be in that situation? The adrenaline's flowing. You got nanoseconds to respond. I don't know why this guy got pulled over. I don't know if they already knew this guy had like a crazy record, right? I have no idea about. There's so many details I don't know. If the cop feels like he was in imminent threat to serious bodily harm, I don't. Even if he ran over the cop's foot, does that justify the shooting? Dude, it's a terrible situation. I feel bad for the family. I feel bad for the cop. That's why I almost became a cop. Glad I didn't. Are there some bad cops? Of course. Are there some good cops? Of course. Yeah, we definitely need more details. I mean, even unless that guy was like a known murderer, or maybe there was, I don't know, bro. Right? But could the cop be wrong though? He gave a warning. Yeah. I don't know, dude. Jason, what the actual F is wrong with you, bro? You're going over the line right now, kid. I'm not even going to repeat that. He gave a warning. Okay. I don't know if there's laws against cops aiming for the head. He said, I'll shoot you in the head. I don't know what laws in France are like either. So, yeah, I don't know. Too soon. Yeah, I mean, if I repeated that, I might get canceled over some shit like that. Definitely too soon. Yeah, well, Ricky, you and Jason are on the extreme. 50-50 now. 10 votes. Don't call it a comeback. 50% of the people say it's going to get approved. I don't know if they didn't already hear the news that it got denied, or my argument persuaded them. You won't. Thank you, brother. I said good way to you, sir. Yeah, it got denied, but it's just gonna be. They just need to reword a couple things and put it back in. As sad as the whole thing is, none of us will lose. Well, I mean, yeah, it's a terrible thing, but if we lost sleep over every terrible thing that happened in the world, you'd never sleep. It's a tragedy. It's a travesty. It's tragic. It's a world we live in, man. It's tough. That's why police should be honestly, you think I'm joking? Police should be AI robots. You can shoot at an AI robot all you want. Like an AI robot, well, I wonder, you know what? There's pros and cons to everything. Imagine if police were AI robots. Would a criminal be more inclined to just open fire, and then there would be collateral damage? That's the worst take you've ever heard? I don't know. You're trying to get punched off my ticket, bro. Indeed, they shot a kid because of a wrong house. Why was it a wrong house? AI robots is the future. You know that, right? Maybe not in our lifetime. But why not, bro? If they're smarter, all they got to do is maintain order, right? Are you gonna slip up in front of an AI robot? You're right. I don't know how far the government will push it. They're dealing with some shit over there because of it, though. I can tell you that. Oh, I just got really hungry. I'm so hungry enough right now, I'd probably eat an omelet. Who is... Right now, we are. But AI might decide differently for us in the future, bitch. Doesn't New York have robot dogs patrolling now? Maybe. They have them in Singapore. China. This doesn't... It says Singapore. NYPD will start patrolling. There we go. Yeah. China security scares everyone. China's the biggest threat to the United States right now. Like, are you going to get out of line in front of a robot dog or an AI robot, right, that tells you to put your hands up? Hell no. Oh, you see robots delivering shit already? This robot barely walks my ass, dude. These things are amazing. What is out of line? Like drunk and disorderly. An AI robot will just like grab you by the neck and slam you against the wall. Or it can just like do a blood alcohol analyzer just by scanning you, like a what are the Battlestar Galacticas? What were those things? Centurions? What were the evil? Oh my goodness. The Cylons, yeah. AI robots can just scan you like a Cylon and know whether you're drunk or not, and then spin you around, slap you up against the wall, and arrest your ass. Oh yeah. Well, George Orwell 84 is coming. It's just taking some time. Looks like Postmate delivery robots. I want to see these. What do they deliver? Just mail? What are they delivering? You see these all the time? That is
Take a video of that.
so sick.
How's it going?
That guy with it?
Yeah, he's tracking it. That's so cool.
Well, what's it delivering? Oh, is it a company? Postmates? Level 4 autonomy. DoorDash? It's delivering food? Oh, are you kidding me? These things are probably the shit in big cities. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense in the suburbs, right? Kurt says, I'm just saying you have a federal government putting out unconstitutional laws and local sheriffs refuse to enforce them. Robots don't refuse. Exactly. No, that's sped up video, dude. Look at that guy's walk. They're speeding the video up, bro. Suburbs going to use drones. Drones is going to be interesting. What happens when those bitches start falling out of the air? They won't be able to use drones where I live because there's an airport, like a little private airport right down the street. So I don't think they'll be able to get the clearance. Maybe. And it's too far for a robot. The closest food place is a mile away. Jason says, I thought that, and then just stops. Oh, they are using drones to deliver pizza. I don't think anyone is yet. Wonder how long this took. Normal speed. What was it before? It was 4x. Notifying the customer comes out. You've never used one yet, Jason? Is this like similar to Uber Eats and you just order it through Postmates instead? Yeah, looks like. Alcohol? Oh, are you kidding me? Let me see if they have this at my address. I'm obviously not going to show you my address. Kurt would be knocking on my door by 7 o'clock tonight. Ding dong. Oh, I wonder who that. Kurt and Flynn, how you doing, buddy? It looks like they do deliver. Deal's so bright. $0 delivery fee. I wonder if they're gonna do they deliver in cars too, though? Because I seriously doubt my shit's gonna show up in a robot. How safe is a robot? How safe is that? Does it? It looks pretty freaking safe to me. It doesn't have any guns on it. Any auto turrets. Just going down the sidewalk. Looks, it's level 4 autonomy. That's pretty impressive. I think that's higher than a Tesla. You thought UPS is UPS using? It might be in testing. Anyone using drones to deliver? Amazon, Domino's, drones. Yeah, I don't know if it's drone delivery is about to get real. So I don't know if anyone's using it yet, or I think it's just in testing, maybe in limited markets. It's coming. Jason says he walked by one of those robots when he was walking his dog. The thing stopped in its tracks and let me go by. Crazy. So you live like in the city or out in the suburbs? All right, let's see what's going on with crypto. Getting pretty boring. Is this what we're going to do all weekend? You live in Hollywood? Jason's got an inner freak flag. All right. Let's see what's going on Twitter. You know what I recommend? In case I forget, I hope you all have a great 4th of July. I actually hate the 4th of July holiday, but this year so far, usually I got an asshole neighbor that's always shooting off loud fireworks, and he usually starts about 2 weeks ahead. At least that hasn't started yet, so hopefully that asshole moved. I don't mind a good fireworks going on, you know, when it starts getting dark to like 10. All right, if you want to push it to 11, that's fine. But then the party's over, guys. And honestly, I kind of wish they wouldn't allow it in the city anyway, right? I'm not a fuddy-duddy, right? But it's dogs hate it. People with PTSD hate it. And people with jobs the next day hate it, okay? But we need to get, or they need to declare July 5th a holiday too. So all the people that don't want to stay up late at night and have a shitty day at work the next day can recover, right? Make it a 2-day holiday. There we go. When I'm president. Hey-o, Costco in the house. How you doing, sister? Yeah, you can come over and watch the show. Trust me, there's so many illegal firewalks going off. 55% now believe yes. So vote for me for president. More national holidays. Forcing your work to take the day off. I will. Well, I mean, Kurt's going to be here tonight. I am the Grinch report. No, when I'm president, I'm going to make July 4th and July 5th national holidays. You get both days off. Paid vacation, paid days off. And there might be more holidays in the pipeline. How's that for being not a Grinch, bitch? I just hate working the next day. Because those mofos had me up till 1 in the morning. It's like it takes me a week to recover from that shit. 2 weeks. It's on a Tuesday. Holy shit, guys. I thought I went back to work Tuesday. I don't go back till next Wednesday. I'm off today, tomorrow. I got a 5-banger. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got a 5-banger, boys and girls. Let's get some shit done this weekend. You know, yeah, I did used to light some crazy fireworks in Kansas, but guess what? I was out on a farm 2 miles away, and no, it wasn't that crazy. Like sometimes it's way crazier now. Like M80s were crazy, but we didn't have those crazy shits that went way up into the sky. Firecrackers, and even M80s were a hard get. Sparklers, bottle rockets. Bottle rockets were loud and annoying, but we were out in the country, bro. I don't think you were allowed to do it in the city or the towns. We'd be out in the there's all kinds of countries. Costco can come. Everyone's welcome. I don't have any furniture or carpet. We can just hang out in the street and watch. Trust me. Unless they pass a law I'm not aware of. I am honestly really surprised I haven't really heard any firewalks already. You're laughing. Getting me bricked up, Ricky. Breaking U.S. Supreme Court rejects President Biden's plan to cancel $430 billion in student loan. Interesting. People jumping to get Giga bearish on headline but didn't even read the rest of the 1 point. They just need to refile with Coinbase. No one is talking about the speed of feedback that they've given. Yeah, I'm sorry. No one is talking about the speed of the feedback that they are giving. It's literally one of the first things that came out of my mouth, bitch. That's the first thing I said. This is extremely bullish. They came back within a matter of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And told them what they need to fix. This thing is getting approved soon, son. You've been hearing fireworks for the last couple of weeks. Same asshole. Yeah, bro. Like they give 0 Fs. And they'll do it till 1 in the morning. Right? I don't need it every effing day. During the week, during the work week, the weekends before, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, all the next. No, dude. Do it on July 4th. And then take your ass back into your house. Right? If it was just one day, I would bitch a lot less. But these mofos, they just want to be assholes. I got so many assholes that live near me. Loud motorcycles, loud cars. They'll be working on them, revving them up, rah, 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 leaving them running, rah, 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 rah. Motorcycles coming by, rah, real loud and shit. When I'm president, you're going to be allowed to shoot these people on site. All right. Bitcoin tumbles, blah, 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 blah. Bank being burned down in France. Yep. Let's take a look at the next note. France and utter chaos. No one's talking about this shit, bro. Or maybe they are now. I mean, this is fairly breaking news. This is in the last 24 hours. Tom Utopia. Billionaire sailor said he's bullish on Bitcoin. That's breaking news. That's breaking news that Michael's bullish on Bitcoin. Gee, many Christmas. Jeez Louise. Smart kitty. That is pretty funny. The most utility that I've ever received from an NFT without a doubt is the Tappy Penguins, I guess. Another ghost chain update. Why blah blah. What is? Let's get a little update. Snack 14.5. Wi-Fi took a little tumble. Little walk off a cliff. Ada's taking a little walk off a cliff. No. I think we talked about Vodafone a little bit yesterday. I don't really understand. I know Vodafone's a phone service, but they're doing an NFT, man. What? Like I give a shit, bro. Like, what does that even mean? No one's talking Vodafone's going to come over and do an NFT, man. Okay, that's great. Africans in France attack and invade a school. This man is likely about to get electrocuted. Why? Was he getting ready to chainsaw? Oh, that telephone pole down? Man, it is popping off in France. They fucking everything up over there. There's NFTs in Fortnite now. Breaking news, George is bullish. Breaking news, George at Cryptos RS is bullish. Breaking news, Crypto Savvy's bearish. You know what? Speaking of Crypto Savvy, nothing's changed.
You can pay up to 90% less HQM upkeep by taking advantage of decay mechanics. Upkeep is a percentage of your...
Nothing's changed. See his little... Hold on. The moment's about to pass, but see this right here? See him going... Nothing's changed. 4 days ago, 30 Bitcoin. Oh, of course, he pumped this video out quick. Oh, he's gonna be so smug right now.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. I'm Craig.
Look at the
we're
smile
gonna be
on
going
his
over the charts
face,
here. I
little
want to put
bitch.
out a huge warning. I've been talking about this for a long time. I told you guys I had shorted 31.5 on Bitcoin.
Oh my goodness, the smugness on this
and what my next
mofo.
level will be if we do get another push up, which it's not looking like it's gonna happen. I've been talking about this for a very long
Blah
time.
blah blah
I'm
blah.
going to show you the videos where I started talking about it, where I gave you the 31.5 target. Also, a lot of people got upset about.
He's got
Monday's video because I put
55.7K
BlackRock on the title
dumbasses
and
following
didn't
him.
talk
I'm
about
one
it.
of
Well,
them.
we'll talk about it a little bit right now. But before we do, make sure you guys smash the thumbs up. Have a great weekend. Let me know what you're doing for the weekend below, and let's get into it. So the ETF, right? BlackRock's ETF. Every time Bitcoin has a rally, we have the ETF thing. For those of you that have been around for a while,
You're one of them too. Don't be a savvy hater. What? Oh wow, naked dude. Where was that? Can you imagine? Can you imagine people would hate Mrs. Doubtfire? Oh, that's a good point. And Tootsie, yeah, good point. What else was like? Oh, what was the one with Damon, the Wayans brothers? where they were black chicks? What about that one?
You know that, and it just ends up bad. It ends up dumping. I
want his target.
Resistance up at 106. Once this is broken and we get bottom trend line right here, we would come back up to making the same pattern here. Trades in without caution and are learning, you know, how charts work.
So he's got 3,700 still.
You can't confirm them until they close, right? This could shoot way up here, right? But by Sunday, it could come back down and close below this trend line. Now let's look at where we're at now. I'm going to go ahead and let this play.
White chicks.
You see where it closed right on the line last week. Now we're above it. So, right, everybody's talking about being super bullish. Everything's super bullish. But, guys, it has to close above this to remain bullish, right? I believe Sunday will probably close below this and then have our continuation down. That I've been talking about for a long time. Yes, I did move this line. I had it here. Nevertheless, it is still a falling wedge with our bottom still in the same places, 3,700 to, well, 3,500 to 9,700, somewhere in this range, I believe is when Bitcoin bottom will be.
So he's still calling 3,700. All right, so he sees a falling wedge on the daily. I'm not seeing that. Not easily. This goes back to 2021. All right, let's see what we got. Is that, yeah, I mean, I guess. I mean, look, dude, we had the same thing here. Well, this is, you know what I see? Falling wedge, bitch. You know what I see? Wait, falling wedges are bullish. Oh, but he thinks it's going to come all the way back down. No, it could break out. I'm more inclined to think it's going to break out now. I don't think it's going to come all the way back down going into a bull market. It could, but at the end of the day, you just got to hold through it, right? Let's see what this effort brings us. 61,000, not bad. And it doesn't have to come all the way back down. It's the same thing that happened the last bull market. Look at this thing. We'll go right there. When did this thing end? It did flush there towards the end, but the last little one, how many days out was that? Let's take a look. $840 days. 1,000 days. 1,088 days. Where are we at on this one? I feel like it's already past that. Like even if we go right here. $677 days. Yeah. Unfortunately, he could be right. It could come all the way back down. I don't think it will, but it's not out of the realm. 3,000, he's out of his mind. But it's possible. But you know what's eventually going to come? This. In order for it to get to 3,000, that's, I mean, this is December, guys. This is, and gals. I don't think this is likely. Like, no, his 3,000's out of control. But it could go down 10, 12,000 before the next move up. Definitely, it has definitely done that in the history. But guess what? Just more buying opportunity. Silver lining. I mean, I'm ready for the bull market, but we have to power through one last flush. I guess we'll just have to grab our muff and make it happen. How did Jins yield? Jins had a nice pump after. Did you buy any? What's your prediction for BTC in the bull market? I'm giving it a couple times. I think like 140. Peak Kool-Aid. Peak Kool-Aid. I'll be happy with like 100,000. Really, what I'd like to see is a doubling of the crypto market cap. At least a doubling. So 6 trillion. I think 6 trillion market cap is feasible next bull run. I think the ETF will help that quite a bit. So, 120, 130, 140 Bitcoin, I think is possible. But I wouldn't be surprised if it doesn't, I mean, in order to get to 140K Bitcoin, you do need something like another you need a doubling. You need $3 trillion to come in. Did Tom make a false title? No. Are you drinking already, Casca? 100? 100? No, you don't think Bitcoin gets to 100,000? It can. What's fake about my title? Casca. 7 people, 5 likes. Greatly appreciated. SEC denies Bitcoin ETF. That's all the news right now. It got denied. What about Cardano? I don't know, bro. Cardano is really tough to predict because a lot of it depends on the TVL. There's a lot that can affect what happens to Cardano. If it has problems, right? If they can't get some of these upgrades in place, if people are complaining about it and fudding it, right? But if they get some of these upgrades in place, the blockchain starts moving smoothly, they increase the block size, these dApps get Plutus V2 implemented, transaction chaining, tiered fees, right? And the TVL starts come flooding in. Cardano could be an explosive growth for Cardano. Me personally, I will be ecstatic with the $5 price, and I will be over the moon with $7 to $10, maybe. Can it go higher? Maybe, like if all the cards lined up. But like, I don't know, I'm thinking $5 to $7 optimistically with a little bit of Kool-Aid sprinkled on. ADA has a lot more than what it had the last run, but that can be a pro and a con. TVL will be a big thing. Like TVL, if the TVL gets into the billions of dollars, which it can, that means people are buying Cardano and locking it up into DeFi. So it could explode. How, oh my goodness, dude. Like what? Ricky, what the? I don't think he was really humping it though, was he? I mean, a dog's got to get it loose. Oh, he is embarrassed. That's funny. Unmute it. Oh my goodness, bro. Like, we're trying to have civilized crypto discussions over here, and you want us to watch a... Oh. He just liked the sound.
I caught you red-handed again.
That's getting a heart. That's getting a heart, guys. Here's Vodafone. Who gives a shit? You want to mint some NFTs on Cardano? I can't understand a word you're saying, bitch. German. Sprechen de all dogs are horny. No, not this video again, Tyler. Like, oh my goodness, bro. Even black fraud refile and he still get rejected. The cat is out of the bag. Institution and looking. Okay. Even if black refile. Oh yeah. Yeah. The cat is out of the bag. He's 100% correct. Institutions don't give a shit. They don't want your Bitcoin. They want your fees, dude. I guess they'll control the Bitcoin too, for what that's worth. The SEC has not rejected. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Doot, 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 doot. The SEC has not rejected the Bitcoin spot ETFs, commentators say. Are we, this is 10 minutes old. Is this going to reversal? Are we going to go back up here pretty soon? News Dump Friday. This news is only 10 minutes old. Let's see if this sparks a rally. There's no real headline though, is there? I need that picture. It looks like he stole this picture from someone because it's got a watermark on it. Patrick McHenry. Yeah, he wants to get rid of. France has fallen 38 minutes ago. Nearly 500 public buildings burnt down. 40,000. What's a gendarmes? Oh, finally, Dan. Look at Dan must have been. Dan's watching my video. There may be a massive bullish twist in the SEC. Yes, bro. The first things that came out of my mouth were this is extremely bullish. Go back and watch it. And the Bitcoin ETF will be approved by the end of the month. This is extremely bullish, guys. They turned it around in 2 weeks. They just want them to change some wording. Robert's your brother's father. Hey, you can get that alpha late by Yahoos over on Twitter, or you can subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and get it before the news even happens. I beat Will Clemente and Dan Garabandino. And Dan Garabandino, I'm sure I'm slaughtered, probably got it from Will Clemente. And Will Clemente probably got it from your boy. You know what I'm saying? Look at this. They're inadequate. So they're just... A flying hammer slap? Crane on fire. Uh-oh. They just had to run our... Yeah, bro. It's bullish, bro. Calm down. Calm down. We'll be back. We'll be pumping to new highs before you can even say... Hello. She's a smoker. Fluid keeps getting better and better. I got fluid. Stated in an interview that he is only staking a fairly small portion of his ETH out of concerns for safety and privacy due to stake keys being public. Well, I guess that's not good. I got some Lido, some ETH. These 6 states are contributing more to the national GDP than Boston, New York, Washington, and rest of the Northeast. Okay. Supreme Court bans affirmative action. Oh, my heart goes out to you, Charles. His grandfather died today. My condolences, brother. Oh yeah, end of the month candle. This did come at the end of the month. The end of the month is it today? Oh my goodness, it is. This is the end of the month print. We want it to be, I think, above like 30,500. Let's see if we can rally, get the rally hats out, boys and girls. All right, I got to get into wrap up mode so I can go to Casco. Yeah, Charles does look like a grandpa. He just needs some suspenders, huh? Friday news dump. Yeah, there's a lot of shit hitting the fan. They trying to cover up some Biden stuff, Jason? Ugh. Mm. Meld partners with 0x Zeeb. A Web3 infrastructure as a service. Does this have anything to do with Cardano? We want some Cardano news, bros. Avalanche. Meh. Who will stop them? They'll eventually get tired. There'll eventually be nothing left to loot. This is insane, dude. Like, is looting and stealing a bunch of motorcycles and cars and like, what's really being accomplished? Yeah. I wonder what's Bearish is planning. They always go for the Nikes. What about the Adidas? My Adidas. What's the stack market doing? My Coinbase. Come on, baby. I mean, the NASDAQ should be up big. Yeah, 241. I think the crypto stuff will turn around as more and more people. Sometimes this happens in the stock market all the time. Even though I digested it and came to the conclusion with zero finality, it takes some market times to digest. So how long that's going to take for them to realize that this is extremely bullish? I think it's going to come today, right? I think people realize that it's bullish. You get free shit, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Like, I'm not against protesting, right? Like, just go outside the police station, outside, and just protest your nutsack off. But you know what I'm saying? Like, another really bad wrong doesn't make a really bad wrong right. That being said, you can get me a couple. What do I need? You get me some cheap furniture, nice TV for the living room. I'll pay you. Oh, look at this. This is old news, bro. Another ghost chain update. Okay. Macron enjoys a homosexual concert in Paris. Is this guy gay? Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I just got the best Cardano comment. Sol is breaking out because its fundamentals are strong. Cardano doesn't have it. Or all these business owners are getting effed. And what did they? Yeah, exactly. Insurance will help them, but insurance on a business, I think the deductibles are really high. Oh, you know what I want to see? Let's look at air fried omelets. How to make an air fried omelet. I don't have this. Fluffy air fry omelet. Oh, that's... How do I do this, bro? Like, what kind of air fryer do I need? That looks like a tasty pizza. Read? Read what? True words have never been ready? iPhone. Read. What does that even mean, bro? Air fryer. I mean, I have a really good air fryer, but I don't think I have what it takes to make an omelet in that bitch. Air fryer trays. Cooking stream. Maybe make a souffle. Preheat air fryer. Place egg in an air fryer basket. Air fryer basket. Air fryer basket ninja. So this is what I have right here. Oh, I can do like bacon in those too. I don't know that that's really going to be really good for a omelet. It's only 15 bucks. Why would you put silicone in it? Air fryer liners. Silicone pot. I need something to make an omelet. Am I gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way? No, I don't eat bread. Gluten-free, bro. I have celiac. Yeah, I have a pan I can cook it in, but I think I can put it in the air fryer after it's cooked. Put a little bit of olive oil on it and throw it in the air fryer for a couple minutes. I think it'd be pretty good. Yeah, I can't eat bread. And I'm getting away from carbs. I'm trying to get completely off carbs too. If you can fry a meal when anything is possible, yeah. There was something I was wanting to air fry, and I don't think that would. Oh, sauerkraut. I wanted to fry some sauerkraut. I think that might. Some sauerkraut might. I think that might ruin all the stuff. The butt guyome stuff, though. I don't know why I keep saying butt guyome. I have that dyslexia of the mouth. Yeah, bro. I put that avocado. I use that avocado oil cooking spray on my parchment paper, and then I put my pizza on it. It makes it delicious, and I spray it on my veggies. So first I do the carrots. I spray carrots, and then I put the Himalayan salt on it, and I put that in the air fryer for like 5 minutes, and then I throw in my meat, and I start it for another few minutes, and then I throw in the meat that's already cooked, but I pull it out of the fridge and I'm basically reheating it. And then I throw in all my veggies that I doused in the avocado oil and pepper and salt. And then I throw all that on top of lettuce, cheese, sometimes cheese, jalapeno ranch, sometimes the broccoli, and then I douse it with the Melinda's jalapeno sauce, and I use that pepper seasoning too on the meat, and then salsa and guac. No more sweet potatoes or rice. Yeah, bro. I think unfortunately, I think my body is not designed for carbs. And it's just because that's me, that doesn't mean that's necessarily anyone else out there. But I don't, there's good carbs out there, right? But I think my body genetics are, and it's ironic because meat disgusts me, but I think well, there's whatever. I'm not going to go on and on about this forever, but I have type 2 diabetes, dude. I got to watch my glucose and this and that and ketogenic diet and all that. Makes the most sense. Avocado has a high smoke point. That is correct. Although I think I saw a study or something that like 80%, you need a good source. Like 80% of it's rancid. Got a new, yeah, you just need an air fryer. Yeah, well, mine has like slits in it. So if it's runny, it's not going to work. I mean, technically, I can just put it on I can take that thing out and just cook it on the bottom, right? So I can try that, but I think I'm just going to cook it in a pan, spray some avocado oil on it, and then throw it in there to finish it off with some cheese and salsa. I'm going to need lots of hot sauce. If you put I'm going to have to get mushrooms too. Man. I accidentally bought some. They were horrible. It depends. There's some good ones out there, I bet. But eating real high quality meat's always the best, right? And I wish we can synthesize and not have to slaughter animals. That's part of my problem, right? But unfortunately, you need a lot of the stuff that comes with it, like the ligaments and all that shit. It's all good for you, bro. And it's all the stuff that grosses me out. The fat. You forgot about betas. I forgot about the betas. What's the betas? I got a new oven with a built-in. Yeah, when I get a new oven or a new house, it will be an oven with an air fryer built in. Yeah, definitely. I would still like having an air fryer, cook little side dishes or whatever. Or, I'm just cooking a meal and I don't feel like bending over and shit. What's my favorite hot sauce? Tapatio, bro. Come on, dude. That shit is garbage. I have a refined palate. This is the one I buy right now. Shit's expensive though. $25 for 3 of these, and they're only 12 ounces. So I go through this pretty quick. Frank's is pretty good. Yeah, I agree with Ricky. Garbage. There's some others I've had that are really good. Let's take a look. Yeah, so here. I've had this one right here. A friend of mine recommended it to me. I didn't like it. It had a weird taste to it. Some people might enjoy this one. At Aardvark. I probably could have gotten used to it. Melinda's black now. I don't know what black truffle tastes like. We used to, I don't know if you still have them down there, Jason, Chronic Tacos. I used to love their hot sauce too, but it was like 1,000,000 Scoville, so it's not for your average person. The Chronic Tacos we had up here closed down during COVID. There might still be one in the other city down the way. There was another hot sauce I used to get. Let me check my order history. It was pretty good. Right now, I just go with that Melinda's. It's really good. It's got a decent amount of heat to it. If you eat a lot of it, the heat really builds up. I've eaten this before, but this got really expensive too. I don't know if you can even still get this shit. Or if it's worth it. Yeah, look at this, 25 bucks for this. This one was really good. It has a garlic taste to it. It's not very hot though. This one was really good. I used to get that all the time. There's the, oh, here we go. Gringo Bandito is really good. This shit's really good. I should buy some more of these. So this one's just like hot. This one tastes good. So these were all good. $15 for a pack of 4. I might have to buy some of these again. Oh, it's a 5 fluid ounces. Yeah, see, I've ordered that. I was ordering those all the time, bro. I used to have my cabinets full of Gringo Bandito. I was ordering that like once or twice a month. I tried these just to... So like these Blair's After Death, these are really hot. Like this one right here, Sudden Death, we're talking super hot. You'd put a couple drops of this in like your existing hot sauce and mix it up, and it would make that shit super hot. These weren't tasty at all. So if you just feel like being in pain. But Gringo Bandito, highly recommended. Highly recommended. This is really good if you want garlicky sriracha. And then the Melinda's is really good. I'm open. What do you got? If it's on Amazon. Oh, I love those ghost. Oh, yeah. I stopped eating those. So Melinda's. Okay, Gringo Bandito. This is the variety pack. So if you don't want like, again, this is like just straight. Have you ever had the Diablo sauce at Taco Bell? It's just hot, right? And it's got kind of a Caspicin taste to it. So these two right here are just good if you want hot. And these are very flavorful and kind of hot. So you can get these like you can buy this individually too. So check out Gringo Bandito. And then, I mean, this is good, but it's expensive. And it's not crazy hot or anything. It's just really tasty. Yellow Bird Habanero is the shit. All right, we'll check that out. Melinda's. This is the stuff, man. And this stuff will start getting hot on you, bro. Not hot like those almonds. Like if you were to pound down that entire can of almonds all at once, you know it's cumulative. So if you eat enough of this all at once, it'll get pretty hot. Like it's May 22nd, the last time I ordered it, and I've already almost run out. All right, let's see. Yellow Bird hot sauce. Here we go. I like these big boxes. Sriracha, jalapeno, habanero. This looks interesting. Habanero. Which one's the one? Habanero hot, habanero condiment. Okay, so we want the hot sauce, right? $69, $27. Jiminy Christmas, bro. Oh, it's 19. Is it? This shit's, man, when did hot sauce become so damn expensive? Oh, these are 19-ounce bottles. Those are pretty big bottles. Organic carrot, citrus, and garlic blend. I don't know that I want carrots. Man, is this the one you get? I don't, carrots in my hot sauce. Tangerine. I've had some mango hot sauces that are really good. You don't taste the carrot. So this is the one you get. Mrs. Renfro. I used to get this at the store. Renfro's. This shit's amazing. Hot sauce. When I used to eat chips and salsa, it's like mango. Mango. Ghost pepper's hot. Mango. Habanero salsa. This shit was amazing, guys. This on chips and salsa. Ugh. And it gets pretty hot. You need a hot sauce channel? I'm going to order. $27. Hold on. Like, I'm going to make sure I don't show something I don't want to show. Yeah. Oh, it shows my address. And the last 4 digits of my credit card. Arriving. I'll have it tomorrow, bro. I'll have it tomorrow. Where do you get the sauce? The hot sauce ain't cheap anymore, man. Your fine hot sauces. I mean, you want. I'm a little surprised Jason even knows that this stuff's good after throwing out the word Tapatio. I haven't had it yet, so I ordered. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh man, I'm getting hungry. This might help me get over my omelets. Tapatio is good when you're poor. It's okay when you're poor and you can't afford hot sauce. It's kind of akin to drinking Folgers coffee, bro. Like, I mean, if it's all you got, I'll use it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're at a Denny's and that's all they got, I'll use it. I don't prefer it. Oh, salsa, the Costco salsa, dude. I get that shit. Costco. So I get this salsa right here, and it's on sale right now too. It's good. It's not hot or anything, but it's tasty. So like I said, I'll smother that Melinda's on it. I'm gonna smother that habanero on it, and then I'll put this on there too. Costs go down when you streamline production. What is that? I am a hot sauce snob, bro. Big time. I want it to be tasty and I want it to be hot. It's hard to get both. I'm the snob. I'm a coffee snob. I'm a salsa snob. I definitely like my micro salsas, right? Like my micro brews. I've even thought of making my own, but maybe one day. Make a salsa stream. If Tapatio was some hipster small company, no, that's not true, bro. It's just hot sauce. There's nothing special about it. What's my coffee of choice? They don't make it anymore. They used to make. All right, so coffee. Let me think. Coffee. What was that coffee place I used to go to? I can't think of it. Pirate Coffee? I don't think this is it. He used to be a WWF or a UFC fighter. Coffee. Something coffee. Yeah, bro. I don't remember. I used to really like them. I bet Onnit used to have a coffee and they got... Oh, Onnit might still have some of their coffee. Onnit, you had a coffee that it was the greatest coffee in the world, but then they stopped making it. It was kind of expensive. Do they not even sell coffee anymore? Onnit coffee. Like there's not a coffee out there that I'm really attracted to at the moment. Okay, here we go. I don't even know if you can get this anymore. This wasn't it though. I wish I can remember the name of that other company. They were pretty good. UFC fighter, coffee, pirate. All right, so yeah, caveman coffee. That's what I was thinking about. Caveman coffee. This has some good coffee, but it's expensive. The Sabertooth is pretty good if you like dark. I really like this white gold. That was really good. But I mean, that's 22 bucks, bro. And they had another one that they sold to Onnit exclusively. It was amazing. And they got some really cool shit over here. And then I've also done Black Rifle. But the Caveman coffee, that one was delicious. That white gold's really good. I forget which one I like over here. I haven't tried them all. It was... I tried the AK and I didn't like it. It was like silencer or some shit. Light roast. Flying elk. Or maybe I tried the gunship. One of them I didn't like. Black rifle. Silencer smooth. The problem I kept running into them though was I thought I was like, it's real easy to order ground. And I mean to order whole bean. And it kept getting fucked up somehow. 5-pound bag. So the problem with getting a 5-pound bag is coffee does go bad. You want to go through it in like a couple weeks. But that's a pretty good deal. 60 bucks for a 5-pound bag. Mm, so that's what's great. It's simplicity. Jason is out our Mexican representative. I'm taking his word on hot sauce. No, it was Keith Jardine. Jason, you're not Mexican, are you? Yeah, I'm close to the so I'm authority. Yeah, I feel like Jason's white, and you bang more Latinos. Gorilla Coffee on Trader Joe's. I've heard they have great coffee. Gorilla. I don't have a Trader Joe's near me though. I need to get one. Oh, that looks tasty. My goodness. It is way too late. I'm still on the mic because I don't want to go out in this heat today. But I do got to get to Costco. Oh, you are Mexican. Wow. I did not know that. I just assumed you were a white dude. I guess I am a racist. Drive to the closest one. How far can it be? Let me find out. Trader Joe's. Oh, they have curbside pickup. Directions. $8 miles. That's how far away it is, bitch. It's 8 miles away. I mean, you probably live in some big ass city. I know, like Jason, 8 miles is like a block. In LA, I mean, anything within 50 miles is near. But 8 miles, 16-minute drive, Like I'm not. I don't even want coffee, bro. They need to. Yeah, I don't even want coffee. Oh, I'm still in Jason's good graces. I don't know. Are you Mexican too? You never really said. Like I assumed you were Mexican, and then you said no, bro. I'm just brown. My car will make it, bro. I want to go get it washed today too, but I hope it'll make it. Knock on wood. That's some terrible traffic too. Like some of that traffic is some of the worst traffic in my city that I have to go through. The actual location of it's beautiful where it's located, but I live on the edge of town, so I don't like going into town. Traffic is a nightmare, and I don't want coffee. So I would like there's some other stuff there maybe. It's not like they're known for their meat selection or their egg selection. So I need to go get meat and eggs and veggies. They're known for their veggies selection, but Costco's got great veggies and it's cheap. It would, it'd take 45 minutes to go through. Yeah, but you pretty much walk. You can walk to everything, can't you? Isn't everything pretty much right in walking distance? Or you've got your shit all lined out? Do you work from home? Are you retired? Or are you at work? Let's dig into Jason a little. Now you've driven to work. We've seen your jalopy when you went by. I'm thinking of BTC mining. Do you have a lot of money, bro? You ain't walking anywhere. Son, do you have a lot of money? A good BTC miner is gonna run you 15, 20 grand, and you better have some cheap ass electricity, bro. Bitcoin mining's for the big boys. You retired out of the country. What does that even mean? So you're actually retired? Retired out of the county of Los Angeles. Oh, you moved out of Los Angeles? and retired. And so are you like retired? And why would you pick Hollywood, bro? What am I missing? Oh, County of Los Angeles pays you? Hell yeah. What was one of the stipulations you had to live in? Go live where the cost of living's a lot better and you don't have a lot of homeless. You're still in the country. Is Hollywood just home to you? All right, let's see what's going on in crypto and let's get this wrapped up. Costco's opening in 18 minutes and it's going to take me 15 minutes to put my socks on. We got some habanero hot sauce coming in. Bitcoin's dipping. My ETH position, I'm probably about broke even. I'm down $1. We're going to let that go. Hopefully we can get a little pump when I'm at the Costco. We are stuck, my kids. Oh, so how much longer do they got? Are you gonna? We would have. Oh yeah, Santa Clarita's a good town to live in. I'm a huge fan of Santa Clarita. That's where my best friend lives. He lived in Cascade Lake area for a few years too, but beautiful there. Great police, great school system. I would move your kids and just say deal with it. And it's the swingers capital of the world, so I know you're going to enjoy that. I could see myself maybe moving to Santa Clarita someday too. No, he lives in Hollywood, bro. If I could, I would move to Santa Clarita right now. Right? Cascade is beautiful too. Well, kinda. I mean, the beautiful homes and shit. The countryside's a desert and ugly. I mean, it doesn't. You don't have to go too far before it gets ugly, but it's beautiful for the area. So yeah, if I could live in Santa Clarita right now, that's like I would love to live. But the cost of living's too goddamn high, bro. Like I can buy a banger ass house here for like $400,000 or $500,000. That shit would cost me $1.5 to $2 million down there. Yeah, of course they're cheaper than LA, but it's still crazy expensive. You know, so I'm gonna need like a $30 Cardano to think about moving to Santa Clarita. I also even think like sometimes I should just move back to Kansas. Gated price, yeah, they're gonna be expensive AF, bro. Yeah. All right, everyone. That's my time. You've been great. As I said, you all have a great holiday. Great 4th of July. I won't be streaming Monday morning. I don't plan to stream Monday morning. Or actually, Tuesday's the holiday, right? So I guess I'll stream Monday, not Tuesday. Does that sound like a plan? Oh, you can live, dude, so fat in Kansas. Thank you for the hearts. $0.25 for a kilowatt hour? That ain't bad. That's kind of expensive, I think. Yeah, you're not gonna make any money. Just buy the Bitcoin, bro. Not financial advice. Don't get into Bitcoin. I look into it. Maybe it's you need like 15-20 grand for a good Bitcoin rig. They're loud as shit. And I don't know if you have like do your research. That's all I gotta say. Anyway, I guess I don't have to tell you have a great 4th until Monday. Have a great 4th weekend. Enjoy the shit out of it. Love you all.